Big mouth. One of my girlfriends said to me yesterday, why do you like to wait to do live trailer reactions on YouTube rather than watching the trailer straight away? And I said, I think it's fun because people can see your reaction. People can comment down below and talk about what they thought of the trailer. So shall we watch the latest Venom trailer of 3 minutes? Shall we? Are you ready? Let's go.
I'm Eddie Brock. I'm a reporter.
I love his accent, by the way.
I find myself questioning something the government may not be looking at. I found something really bad. And I have been taken.
I love the voice. I love the voice for Venom.
Look around in the world. What do you see? A planet on the brink of collapse. Human beings are disposable. Like man and seaweed combined.
He's a charmer, isn't he?
This is a new race, a new species. A higher life form. What do you want about me? We will find out.
I love how he apologises.
We cannot just purge people.
Why not? Looks awesome, doesn't he?
That power. It's not completely awful.
You have no idea how much you're scaring me right now.
Isn't it fun now?
And you just might survive. Guys, you do not want to do this, trust me.
This looks brilliant. Oh wow, did you see that? Venom. I love all that. I love how they do the face. Ah, brilliant.
What the hell are you?
Oh yes.
Oh, I have a power to say. Yeah. My name is Jen.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That was so good. That really works for me. I thought that was awesome. Now I'm hearing some complaints about CG again. First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. You've never made a film. You've never sat behind a computer constructing CGI. So shut your faces. Let's be positive here. But by the way, I just want to say one other thing about people complaining about no Spider-Man. I'm a massive Spider-Man fan. Love to see Spider-Man in this movie. Blame Disney. Sony wanted their Venom movies to be part of the MCU, and Disney weren't interested because they were concerned about their generic fan base complaining about dark storytelling. So that's why you're getting no Spider-Man, and it's not Sony's fault. They tried. If it wasn't for Sony, you wouldn't even be getting Spidey in the MCU. So button it. Feeling a bit leery today. My family's been getting to me, a bit wound up. So if I'm being a bit controversial, I'm sorry. But brilliant trailer, guys. Really enjoyed it. I think it's going to be a hit. I think people are going to enjoy it. I think they've really taken their time with this film. They want to make it a good film. And I think that Tom Hardy's performance is going to be fantastic from the looks of these trailers. I think be excited. Be very, very excited. Now I want to change the tact over and talk a bit about DC. and Walter Hamada. Well, I want to talk about what Walter Hamada is doing with DC Films. I think it's quite excellent what he's decided to do, to have a DC Light and a DC Dark, to give everyone the best of both worlds. We had a couple of pieces of casting for the Joker movie, and I can't remember the actors' names or know who they are, but I know they come from quality, classy TV. So we are really casting some great people. We know that Robert De Niro is going to be involved. And I'm just so excited with what Hamada's doing here. If you want to see capes and tights, you're going to be able to see that in DC Light. If you want to see optimism, DC Light will be the place for you. But if you want to see dark, gritty, compelling films, you're also going to see that. You are going to have around 6 films a year in the future, from DC Dark, from DC Light, and ultimately I think the plan may be to bring these worlds together somehow. I don't know if but that's kind of my theory. But I am so excited for the future of DC Films, and I think Walter Hamada, and I've said this to you guys before, he is a genius. He knows how to construct a franchise. We've seen that already with the horror movies he's been involved with, and the work he's done with the other company as well. So I just don't have any doubts about him. Listen, Warner Brothers have done what people wanted them to do, is to get rid of the people running the original franchise, bring in someone who can do something really special. No, it's not going to be the MCU. It's going to be better. And I think it was really brave of Warner Brothers just to stick with Aquaman this year and then give us 3 movies next year, by the way, Wonder Woman, Shazam, and the Joker movie. You know, that's going to be really exciting to finally see that Joker movie, because that shows us the full process of Walter Hamada and what he's doing. No, he's not fake. He's not going to speak publicly. But he is the brains of this outfit. And I'm just so excited having someone like Jeff Johns and his production company making things like Green Lantern Corps. It's all fantastic. I want to give a shout out actually to Comic Book Explained. If you're not subscribed to that, you should really give it a go. Don't know the guy. His name's Rob, but he's so positive. He's so fantastic. He explains comic book stories, titles, and Marvel and DC, by the way. So you should really check him out, because when I'm having a shave in the shower, his long videos really do the trick. So shout out there for Rob at Comic Book Explained, because I think he's fabulous. So that's it for today, for this video, because if you're a Superman fan like me, I just saw this morning the Death of Superman animated movie. It was fabulous. I want to do a 10-12 minute review on it. So check that out later on, once I record it and once I upload it. It's going to take a bit of time to upload this one, so we will speak later. Keep it DC, but Venom is awesome, which I know is part of Marvel. I'm not stupid.